What's going on, TikTok? It's Lucas, and excuse me, just welcome back. Um, I sorry for no Bible reading lately. If you can't tell by my voice, I am under the weather. I actually sound a lot better than when I did like about an hour ago. I took a shower, cleared some of the congestion up a little bit, and things like that, and then ate through these like candy. I only got one left. But I will do my best to bring those back. I apologize, but I do plan on getting back into streaming more regularly, and I have a good way to start it all off. If you turn your heads this way, wait, I don't know if I can flip the camera. Let me pause this real quick. No, I can't pause. I can't flip the camera once it's paused. So if you turn your head this way, I don't know if you see the first two rows of games are just Assassin's Creed games, minus Delta Force right there. I want to stream me playing every single one of them completely through, including the Chronicles and all that fun stuff. Now here's the thing: these are most of these are on UB Plus and Game Pass. I know it's about to expire. I'll have to figure out how to pay that. There's a lot of things that have happened this past week that, like, it's just insane. But got an interview today. Actually, it's 12:07. I'll actually be leaving in about 2 hours, so you might as well probably start one up. Get a couple hours through it. I'm going to play through them in order they were released. Obviously, not every Assassin's Creed game is here. I think there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 here, and there's at least like 5 more that are not available for the Xbox X. But I will figure out the order of when they were released, or should I play them in timeline order? Like Assassin's Creed 3 came before Black Flag, but in the timeline of the Assassin's Creed universe, I'm pretty sure Black Flag is before Assassin's Creed 3. Because of the timeline, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I remember playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed 3 and hearing Connor Edway's, I think his name is Connor. I'm pretty sure. Whoever the protagonist is for Black Flag, I'm pretty sure I remember hearing him mentioned as a distant, like, a past relative to the Assassin's Creed 3 character. So yeah, I have all of these downloaded. I downloaded them all this morning, and I'm very, very, very excited to play through them. I don't know how long it's going to take me to play through each game, but we are going to do our best to get through them. And yeah, I'm going to stream it. I'm probably going to upload them to YouTube. I'm going to try to start uploading again, just uploading content regularly, sharing my content out across all my platforms. I have Threads, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, obviously, on YouTube and Twitch. So and Snapchat, I guess. I have multiple different ways to share my content, and I want to do that. I also want to try to do it in a Christian manner. Keep in mind, I'm human. I mess up sometimes. I will slip up, cuss a little bit, and obviously these games contain language and violence and things like that. If that's something you're trying to shield yourself from, don't watch the series. Also, I might look into trying to figure out how to edit on my Chromebook. I have 2 laptops. One's an old Hewlett Packard that my dad, well, both of these my dad gave me. My dad used to do all of his like Sunday school stuff work on that. I haven't tried to I think I have Fedora Wondershare installed on this, but I haven't really tried to run it. before, so I can attempt to do that to break it down into clips, or my Chromebook. I have tried to edit on my Chromebook, but because most apps think it's an Android phone or tablet, it's very difficult to edit on my Chromebook. But I will figure something out. I switched controllers. I was using the Elite Series 2 controller. Actually, I have it in one of my drawers. I was using this controller. I had this controller for a little bit, just over a year, but I don't know if you can't tell, like it's starting to fall apart. I don't know if you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a piece just flying out in there, and sometimes like these triggers don't want to work properly, and then I drop it and it just, all the pieces fly off like a Lego. So I got very frustrated really quick with this controller. I like the controller. I like the feel. I like the ability to swap out these parts, but I don't like the fact that it just falls apart like a Lego. So I did switch to this controller. This was the controller I was using before that. And the only issue is the Y button's a little sticky, but it still works. That's the only issue with this. What this controller does have is a share button. I could try to utilize that a little bit. I don't know yet. We will figure something out. I just wanted to start sharing out my content more. This is something I enjoy doing in my spare time. And I will probably get a bunch of I'll probably play through the Assassin's Creed series, and then we'll see where we can go from there. I have an idea for another series, but that one requires a lot of time. So, with that being said, I do have ideas in my brain. It's just finding the time and the ability and the desire and the, not the desire. I mean, I have a desire to do it, but then I go to do it and it's like, this could take a while and I don't want to do it. So I got to get over that. And once I start working again, it will be more, it'll be less consistent. But I'm hoping with that, I can make these videos longer and better. But we will see. But yeah, a bunch of Assassin's Creed content coming your way. I really hope you guys are excited. We might dive into player careers, and I'll play through. I have a bunch of different sports games in my library. Let me pause and I'll go look, see what all we got. All right, so I'm on my library. It didn't take that long to find it. We have Access Football 2021. I'm not really interested in making any content about that. Let's see, College Football 25, and I think I have Madden 25 in here as well. We could do a full player career in that. F1 25, obviously, I'll definitely play that. I'm pretty sure I still have 24. We have F1 Manager 24. We can get a series going on that. FIFA 21, FIFA 22, I could probably do player careers in both of those. And then when we get to Maddens, you got Madden 20, Madden 21, 22, 23. I have every single Madden for the past 5 years, or 6 years. I have Madden 20 through 26. We could play through that. I have Maximum Football 2019 and 2020, and the most recent one. We can try to play those too. I'm not interested. For MLB The Show, I have 21, 22, and 25. We could try to play through that. And for NBA 2Ks, I have 2K21, 2K22, 23, and 25. I didn't get 24. NHL, we have NHL 24. I do have NHL 25 downloaded. We also have RBI Baseball 19 and 20. I downloaded these when MLB The Show was not available on the Xbox. Let me see. I do have WWE 2K20 and 22, but I've never really fought in these games. I've always just simulated because I cannot understand the controls. I do also have UFC 4, and I know UFC 5 is on Game Pass. Or we can take a different route and I can play through a bunch of campaign type games. I do have Black Ops 2, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, MW2, Vanguard. I have a bunch of games on here, so I could probably try to play through. I have GTA 5. I've never fully completed GTA 5 campaign, so we could probably try to do that. Yeah, I'm just very interested in making content again. And there's a game that is coming out that I'm looking forward to. I have it saved in my Xbox store. Well, I have 2 games right now saved in my Xbox store. And it's probably not a shocker for one of them. The other one you may not have heard of. GTA 6, obviously saved, but I also have American Truck Simulator. I played that game before. On this Hewlett Packard, I actually have Steam downloaded, and I sometimes play it. It's very difficult to play it because it's very, very laggy. And I'm also hoping that Truck Simulator works with the wheel that I have. I have it. It's still plugged into my Xbox. That's why the light is on. So technically, this thing could work. But I'm hoping it works with this wheel. I do plan on getting a new wheel once I start making money. But this is the current wheel that I have. I enjoy it. It's got the shifter pedals and everything. So yeah, I'm hoping it works with the wheel. If not, it's fine. I'm fine with using a straight controller. But it would make no sense for me to not have the wheel functionality because it is in PC. But a lot of content. I do want to record a bunch. I do want to start uploading again. I also downloaded Hogwarts Legacy. Never really been into Harry Potter, but best time to get into it. But yeah, I got a bunch of all the Assassin's Creed downloaded, and I will figure out what one we technically should start with, and we will continue to go. That being said, I know I ranted a lot, talked about a lot of stuff, but it's got me ready. It's got me hyped. So let's get excited for that. And yeah, that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video, even though I ranted and I probably sound disgusting. Trust me, I feel disgusting, even though I just got out of the shower probably like an hour ago. Oh, I just noticed I had snot coming down my nose or my facial hair. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. God bless. Peace.